Here's a solution for day 3, problem 1. A zip line is a diagonal cable. The cable is 300 meters long and attaches to the ground 200 meters from the base of the launching tower. Part A, sketch a diagram of this. So we need something to be a tower, and then the ground. And then there is a diagonal cable from the top of the tower to the ground. And then here's a little guy on the zip line. Zoom. But anyway, what we have here is a right triangle. Let's label the numbers here. The cable itself is 300 meters. So it's this diagonal side of our drawing that gets labeled 300 meters. It attaches to the ground 200 meters from the base of the tower. So from the tower horizontally along the ground is where the 200 gets labeled. And what we're asked to figure out is how tall is the tower. So we don't know the height of the tower. We could call that x or some other letter, whatever we want. So we have our good old right triangle problem where we can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the answer for this. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Shortest side of the triangle is the one that we called x, so we can fill that in for a. The other leg of the triangle is the b, the 200. And the hypotenuse, the 300, that is the c. So x squared plus, let's see, 200 times 200 is a 4 followed by 4 zeros. Over here, 300 squared. 300 times 300 would be a 9 followed by 4 zeros. Now we could subtract the 40,000 from both sides. So we have x squared equals 50,000. And finally, a square root will remove this exponent. So on the calculator, we need to know the square root of 50,000. Calculator says 223.6. And our unit here is meters. Now, day 3, problem 2. You invest $900 in a savings account that earns 0.4% interest compounded quarterly. What will be the balance in the account after 3 years? So we have A equals, now for P, fill in 900. Interest rate is the 0.40%, but we need to take that dot and move it 2 places to the left when we fill in this number for R. So 0.0040. Okay, letter N, we have the word quarterly, which means 4 times a year. And then the N appears up here as well, and now times T. T is 3 years, so times 3. I want to type this in the calculator and hit enter, and we will have the balance in our account. Calculator says $910.86.